Alright everyone, it has been a really long time since I've done a vlog, so I decided to do one tonight because tonight is Any Cars, Any Lifestyle. We're taking the Miata. I will give you guys a little bit of insight into what I have done to the Miata so far. I did put a poll up on Instagram seeing if you guys wanted an edit or a vlog to reveal it. It's not in its final state yet. All of you voted edit, but it's not completely done yet, so I will do an edit when it's completely done, but for now, I'm just going to show you what I've done. A little while ago, a few months ago, I got a parts car, which was actually my friend Benny's car, who he sold to someone, and then they totaled it. I bought it from the scrapyard for like $250. It was front end totaled, completely destroyed. I'll put a picture up on the screen. I kind of dragged it back home, and I got a bunch of parts from that car for this one and parted out the rest, kind of made some profit on it. But one of the things I got were these wheels. They are just NK wheels, nothing special, just kind of your basic, tiny dish setup. They're on Toyo Proxies. The Proxies had a lot of camber wear on one side, but the rest of the tire was basically brand new. So I had my buddy Andrew, whose video I will put up in the corner, I had him flip the tires for me. So the insides of them, there's a little bit of camber, if you can see. It's kind of lifted off the ground here because the tire's stretched a little bit as well. But the camber wear is now on the outside and not touching the ground, and it's basically brand new tire on the inside. So Toyo Proxy T1Rs, I love them. They're super sticky. The coilovers I also got off the other car. They are TN Flex Z fully adjustables. I love them. They're awesome. I've had multiple lips, and here I'll show you what I mean. If we go back to the trunk here, which we'll get to this in a minute, but this lip, which I got a while ago, I think you guys have seen a couple videos with this on my car. It got kind of ripped in half because I kept scraping on things, and it's fallen off 3 times. And my buddy Eli, who I met at school, said that he had an extra lip that he didn't need. So I put this one on about, 10 minutes ago. And it looks a little bit cleaner. It's still super jank. It's just zip tied on there. This isn't the final fitment of how it's going to be on here. It's just going to be super jank for a little bit. But it's good enough because Any Cars, Any Lifestyles tonight, and I wanted a lip on the car because it looks significantly better. So I do have to wash the car today. I'm going to probably head out and wash it here pretty soon. I do want to clean out the interior. I've got a bunch of crap in there all along the back as well. So I have to clean all of that out and vacuum it because I really, really want the car to be clean tonight. This is kind of the last really big meet that's local to Bellingham. This flag I bought for like $7 at like 3 in the morning on eBay, just because I felt like it. It's just the Rising Sun flag. I like it. I just kind of zip tied it in here. You guys saw as I opened the trunk, but I'll show you again my crazy zip tie job. Yeah, it's kind of jank as well. The whole car is kind of jank right now, but it's not in its final form, so that's why. I'm gonna get the car cleaned up. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up because I was just laying on the ground putting that lip on. But I'm gonna get the car cleaned. We're gonna meet up with some people right before the meet, and we're gonna go check out Any Cars, Any Lifestyle. It's been a really long time since I've been to an Any Cars meet. I think the last time I was at one, I didn't even have this car. And I've had this car for over a year now, so it's been well over a year, maybe a year and a half since an Any Cars meet came up. And I'm just really excited to go and check it out and have a good time, meet a lot of people. They're usually pretty decent turnouts, a little bit better than just my weekly meets that are just kind of there and people know that they can go to the next week. This is more of a, once in a while thing, so they're a little bit bigger. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna get the car cleaned up. And probably head out here pretty soon, go meet some people. Alright, so the car's a little bit cleaner now. I'm gonna go meet up with Rylan and probably cruise over to the meet. I don't know if Noah or Kowal are coming, but they might. Who knows? But I'm gonna go meet up with Rylan. The car's kind of cleared out. I've still got a bunch of crap here. These are just stickers and such, but the outside of the car is clean, and that's all that matters. But yeah, everything's kind of detailed a little bit, not completely, but good enough for a meet. It's gonna be dark anyway, so car looks a little bit better. I'm gonna head home, maybe grab some food, and then head over to the meet. Alright guys, it's really dark, so I don't know if you can see me, but Rylan and Noah are kind of situating themselves. I'm gonna go grab a monster and probably meet them over at the meet. I'm pretty excited for this. I haven't gone to someone else's meet in a while, other than like Stance Wars and Workfest and all that stuff. Those are like larger meets. This is like a local one. So yeah, I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna see who all's there. I feel like when I vlog, I don't really pick up the camera enough, so I'm gonna try to a little bit more often tonight. Now, I haven't really touched on this car very much lately. I figured while I was driving here, I would just kind of give you guys an insight into what I've done to it and why. It's a few inches lower. It stripes on pretty much everything. I really like the setup because it's super grippy. The car handles so much better than it did on stock suspension. Whereas before it was more like you'd check it into a corner and there'd be a lot of body roll. It'd still take it, but this can take it probably twice the speed it could, and it just feels way better to drive. So I really like it. It's still a terrible daily. It's really small, and it's easy to drive around town, but it's terrible to take on long road trips and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's been all right. I've had it for just over a year now. And I will do a whole video going in depth in, you know, living with the Miata for a year, because it's kind of interesting to daily something like this, rather than your basic daily that would be like a wagon or a sedan of some kind that's a little bit more practical. All right, there's the theater, where it looks pretty friggin' packed back there. I'm just gonna head in this way, the main way, and see how many cars are actually back here. I think it's probably a pretty huge turnout. All right, damn, we got a solid meet going already, and it's just the beginning. Damn, boys. There's Wilson. Hell yeah. All right, let's see where I should park. Jeez, dude. Everyone's here. Josiah Skyline's still alive. There he is.
Dare take my spot.
What's up? All right. I gotta figure out where the hell to park. There's Justin's Miata. I love that thing so much. Can't decide where I want to park. Oh, Zion's here. Rad. Along with Isaiah in the RX-7. I'm probably just gonna park down here. All right, let's see who's all here. Damn, that looks good. I saw this guy driving around earlier. Jeez. That looks amazing. Justin's Miata. This thing's so cool. You gotta love it. Whose man's is this?
It's running today.
It is? How weird.
And it's not whirring anymore. Fixed everything, by the way.
Whoa.
So now it works. It doesn't.
That never happens.
No, it never happens. Nissan problems.
Has it ever not been broken until now?
The day I bought it.
That was the last time it wasn't all broken?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. It broke
solid
a week after I bought it, and then continued breaking.
Nick's here. I love that thing. Those wheels look so good in every light. Love that car. Alex parked next to me. He's since sold his Miata. Wrong way around. Zion's Miata is here, but where is Zion? I know you.
Hey, that's a camera. You know what I don't like about Miatas?
What?
I'm not sure if it's an unpopular opinion or not. On NAs, the NC style like roll bar things behind the seats.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I hate that with a burning passion.
I agree.
I don't care if it's a rare part or not.
I agree 100%. Jeez, this turned into a motorcycle meet pretty quickly. What's good, my G's? What's good, dude? So we know this isn't one of the local Skylines because only one of the local Skylines runs right now, but always good to see another R32, even if it's just casually parked in the back. Oh, I love the wheels. Those are fantastic. Yo, Andrew's here. What is good, my G? How's it going? No. There was a spot next to me for the longest time, and then a bagged BMW parked next to me.
Oh my god, it's Tucker.
Oh my,
shit.
no way!
TMC Media. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck?
What's up, man? How's it
Dude,
going?
I'm actually meeting you in real life.
No
What the
way,
fuck, dude?
no.
I love your YouTube channel. Holy shit. I've never met you. This is crazy.
So glad you came out,
dude,
man.
dude,
This is
dude.
so rad.
Dude, are you vlogging right now? Oh, dude, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Oh, that's so
I do
funny.
that every time I see you.
Yeah, good. Good. You better do that every time you see me. Alright, so this is where Tim parked. All the way over here. Everyone loves Tim's car. Hell yeah. What's good, my G? You found a parking spot? Kinda?
There, yeah.
Way the fuck over there? What do you think of Miatas?
I fucking love Miatas, right? Yo, look at that hatch.
Oh yeah.
2011 hatch.
Well, hatch or sedan? That's the real question.
Sedan.
Sedan.
For an STI, yeah?
Yeah, I figured because you drive one.
Well, that's just because it's an STI, you need to have the wing. If you had a WRX, I'd say hatch.
True.
Gotta have the wing. Gotta have the big wing gang. my guy.
Big Wang Gang. This is so close to exactly what I would do to an S2K. I love this car. It looks so good. I love the fastback hatch kind of look. Is it? It might actually be a hatch. It just looks fantastic. So the video with Gabe's car did really well, but he didn't have these headlights before. These look fantastic with the purple. That looks so good. I love this car more and more every time I see it. Solid. Solid. Alright, so the meet's kind of winding down. A couple Miata guys parked next to me, which is rad. I actually love this thing, and this thing's pretty rad too. Alright, cool. It's kind of cool to see, like, they're like a staircase, tallest, medium. This one's low as hell. I could probably go lower now that I look at this, but yeah, gotta love Miatas. Anyway, meet's kind of winding down. There's still a few cars here, just actually a pretty solid amount, but it's kind of here and there. It's not everyone here all at the same time. I'm probably gonna head out here pretty soon, go home, edit some photos, edit this video, edit some others, and try and get everything uploaded and scheduled. But yeah, this meet has been really rad. I haven't been to an Any Cars Any Lifestyle in a really long time, so it's really cool to come and hang out and see people that I haven't seen in a while. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.